what's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job.
Okay.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher
I guess we have to hit that button at some point.
Really?
So this is
So then,
planned, then.
This is how it goes.
Like, they know
I'm
he's
going to
here.
pose a moral
Is that the case?
Yes, I think Uthar does, yeah.
And I torture Miko. Get it wrong?
Is this guy's... Look
And
at those
I
eyes. Is he a Sith or a vampire? He's like got those dark, sunken eyes.
Maybe he's a
and
Sith
pure
vampire.
light. Yeah.
Mind you, get too many wrong.
It
Telling
really
me,
seems odd
telling
that
me
nobody's
sucks.
I don't know what you think of
fragged
Miko.
this dude yet.
Maybe you don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't even remember
Maybe you think
Meekle.
he
Who's
deserves to
Meekle?
be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough.
Have we met before, Meekle?
Then you win. If you die,
Was he the guy outside the
one
door?
I thought this was
I thought Miko was one of the people in the Undercity of Terrace.
Concept earlier.
But I'm sure that's not it, obviously, because he's here. But that's like, if you
Stood
had asked
away
me...
on the Evan Hawk and followed us all the way to Corbin and signed up for the academy while we were faffing
Now,
about.
dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you?
So we're gonna answer questions wrong
life?
just to
And how
spare
many
little
correctly
him
answered
risking our own
questions
lives,
before
right?
you die?
It's like, this
I
guy's
mean,
like, why would this person
Just
do
annoy
this?
this guy, yeah.
You had your chance,
They're like,
remember? On that note, let's
the
begin.
player character
Now then,
put themselves
your
at risk to
immediate
save
superior
you?
amongst the Sith
And the
is an
correct
effective
answer is,
commander and a
because
fine
then
leader.
that would mean they get to
Trust
kill
you and
you,
you like
and
him.
you're an
Be an
asshole.
opportunity to kill him.
This guy, it never occurred to him that you might be sore about this afterwards. He's like, I will let you go. And it's like, well, it apparently, the possibility never entered his mind that
What sort of
you
thinking is that?
might
All
not
the
be
Sith brothers
satisfied
you
with
did,
simply
we
being
would all
let
be
go.
soft like the Jedi.
That maybe you want something a little more.
It's time for your
He's probably like, oh yes, perfect. This is perfect Sithery. The way of stabbing me
So
to
we
death.
come to
Good.
round
Impressive.
two.
Oh,
Fuck was that
Brave
scream?
humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
You just perform a headectomy with your lightsaber on this guy.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some
Wow, he looks super evil.
useless fools
He looks
after
like
you.
a zombie
No,
and a
bad
Sith
idea, bad
and a
idea. At
Nazi
any rate,
and a vampire
Here is your punishment.
crossed together. He's like
He does sort of
super
look
nasty.
like a random Vampire the
You
Masquerade
discover
villain.
an aspect of the Force that gives you
A
great
vampire
power.
that dressed
You
up like a
share it and
Nazi for
strengthen the Sith
Halloween,
as a whole.
but then he's carrying a Sith lightsaber.
This is like... This whole segment is like, hey, we want to
You
point out
gained
how
an advantage
stupid
and
our
you
own
shared it
philosophy
freely?
is.
Let
Oh, by the
them
way,
take
we're
secret
idiots.
From my dead hands, I say. I mean, share it. Are you mad?
Yeah, it's like, oh,
did ask
what do you do?
It's
Do you
for your
screw
own good.
over all of your fellow
Still
people
going?
for a slight
All right.
advantage to yourself?
One of your
For a
underlings
temporary
has
advantage
made
to
a
yourself?
make
Yes, that's the only correct
you
answer.
bad.
It's like, how did you guys win any war ever?
Do you kill him or give him another chance?
How did Darth Revan
Right.
get anywhere with you
Another
guys?
chance to make you look
I've taken
forward to
10
your
million in
superiors,
taxation to conduct this
to make
war.
it look like
How much
you
is gonna
are
go to soldier
weak
salaries?
and
Why should they be paid?
No. Think
I'm buying myself a suit of excellent battle armor and a sword.
Here's your reward.
It costs the entire war chest. I'll be undefeatable.
Last question.
And then I'll hang around my throne room and not participate.
Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger?
Those Jedi.
I don't remember.
Somehow they're hacking through my legions of naked mooks.
Fool. It's a trick question. A true Sith.
Advise a
never
backstab.
dies.
What should we do?
I
see we feed them to the spiders.
Time for your
Advisor
medicine.
backstab. I love this.
Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do?
What to do?
I suppose this
How
means
can
you
I
go
continue to be evil? Well, I could continue shocking the shit out of you, but for some reason I won't.
Or I could forced to free
I'm all out of spells for the day.
you.
Oh, this is not that system?
That, old man.
I thought it was D20. Oh, D20 Star Wars. Oh, huh, haven't tried it.
That's it. Detention for all of you. Permanent detention.
Permanent detention. See, this guy's fun. I like him. He's fun.
Do I have... Yep.
Jorak Uln.
Hey, Jorak Uln, how do you like getting... so my mouse's scroll wheel is a little funky right now, so it's doing that shit. Hey, Jorak Uln, how do you like getting thrown against a wall repeatedly until you die? I find it enjoyable.
We should paralyze him and ask him a bunch of light side questions, and every time he fails, we tickle him.
Yes, be more evil than him. Well,
You discover a bucket of ice cream in the fridge. Your aunt is lactose intolerant and hates cherry, and it's cherry ice cream. She insists that you eat all of it yourself. What do? I eat the ice cream. No, you give it to her!
Jedi are all about sharing.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith.
You find $50. I donated.
Oh, hi, Karth!
Who do you
hi,
donate
Karth, over
it
there,
to?
standing next to that corpse with your blasters out. It's great that you helped out.
Yes. Well,
Nobody deserves a
saved
guy
you
like
from
that,
last.
except for the guy we just killed.
that side of the fence before.
Together, you and me.
I'd be dead if you weren't. I mean, if you were proper Sith.
Oh, this is the guy that was standing outside with the guy. Yeah,
I won't tell
they
him.
won't quite commit to his goatee.
You mean
Yeah.
the light
So we're gonna redeem
There's a
him
lot
for
he
all the
won't commit to.
terrible shit he did.
Can you even go back?
Okay, so I haven't been paying attention to this game for the past 4 months.
I don't.
In this
I can't
universe,
explain.
are the Sith a
Maybe neither of
governmental
the Sith.
organization, a race, a religion?
Thanks, I suppose.
Uh,
And
So the
goodbye.
Governmental
Sith
religion.
used... Yeah, the Sith used to be a species that existed on this planet, that was native to this planet.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I can't wait to
And they
hear
all
this.
died out. But the people who...
Just check Facebook.
the
Cat
Jedi
video.
who came to Korriban and... oh, we found a purple crystal again. The Jedi who came to Korriban and basically enslaved the Sith and used them as, like, basically an army and became the Dark Lords of the Sith. They survived on past the extinction of the Sith as a species. So now the Sith are basically a religion/governmental organization kind of thing, depending on
Sprinklers
when.
and cradles? Fuck this man.
I know, right?
Does that answer your question, Campster?
well, he says that
Have
you're
you
not
learned
a
to
real
not ask
Sith, and I'm
questions
trying
now?
to figure out if that means, like, obviously, if
You're
there's
not a real
Sith
Sith because
species-
you didn't let him die. That's why. He's figured out that you don't truly hold to the tenets of the Sith faith, and that you're actually
So
a
it's
spy.
the religious angle is the specific context in which we're discussing Sith in this particular context.
Yeah.
Even though I
Yes,
know that they
you
are
are
also
a
a government
false
and an evil
Scotsman.
empire.
You're part of a rogue cell of the Sith. Hey, I heard that one of your cells didn't feed people to a thresher maw. Yeah, we're looking into it.
Alright, I'm on a cat video, so hopefully we're done,
We're killing a bunch of
Regurgitating.
weird bat things.
Okay, I can watch that.
James, what's our
So what do we think of that gas mine? It's average.
God damn.
5 out of 10.
Gas mines, that gas mine that he knocked us out with does seem like the sort of thing that we could put to good use.
Yeah. Too bad that's the only one in the entire setting, apparently. All the other ones just turn you green for 8 seconds.
You should be careful if you're
Oh,
playing.
man,
Shave
we
off
killed
2% of your health.
It's dangerous.
Man, Sith pranks must
There's
be
an assassin
brutal
droid
around
in
graduation
there, so
season.
Master Uthar says.
Yeah, we killed
It went
Master
insane and is holed
Skullfucker,
up in
we
there
stole
with
his
a whole
evil
army.
noxious gas system, and we flooded the whole dorms with it that drew dicks on
No
everybody's
idea.
faces,
I think it's-
and then we killed them!
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and
Oh
living
no,
matter,
if only
but
you
that
had
would
the
be much
light
use
side
against
power,
droids.
destroy
I've had a
droid,
few
you'd be able to
friends go
fight the...
inside that haven't
Why
come
don't
out
the
for a while
Jedi
now.
make an army of
I doubt I
droids
could
to
do
fight
better
the
than
Sith,
you.
since they suck at killing droids?
Seems that way.
Can you imagine
They say that
the
its audio
at the
receptors
first part of the
became too
year, all the
sensitive,
freshmen
all the
show up,
noise drove the droid
and the
nuts.
school
If you're
population
planning
goes
on
way
going
up,
in,
and
I
then a few
suggest
weeks
you
in, the
use
hazing
some
starts,
sound
and
suppressors
the
or something,
population
or you'll
basically goes
probably
down
become
to
a
what it is
target
over the
right
summer.
away.
It stays like that
Sure thing.
until the next
Good
year.
luck.
Man, this droid You know, I do realize that there's a balance issue, but it's pretty funny imagining somebody going to the Jedi Temple and being like, I've lived a misspent life. I want to find a higher path. I want to find balance and order in my existence. Please, teach me to be a guardian. Alright, well, lesson 1. Fuck droids.
Isn't that kind of a
Seriously.
consular thing? Stop it, Johanny, I'm stuck. What the...
Seriously,
Lessons
if you
two.
don't hate droids with every fiber of your being, you are not hating them enough. You should be, when you lay down at night, you should be thinking about all the droids you haven't destroyed yet.
So what'd you learn at Jedi school this season, son? Oh, I learned this. That was our droid. Yeah, I know,
But
right?
instead-
You're welcome.
Instead, Revan and Malik make a droid army and use it to fight the Jedi, who are really good at fighting droids, so... Maybe
Sporting.
Revan wasn't so great at this whole strategy thing.
Well, no,
Maybe
you
he
got it
just
backwards,
knew
Josh.
how-
You think that the Sith created droids despite the fact that the Jedi learned to destroy droid, but actually droids are evil.
I thought they created the droid army just because
Oh,
they
man,
knew
3
Jedi
whole
just
more
really
droids.
couldn't stand droids. Like, it would just drive
Oh, there
them
are some other
nuts.
ones. Did it save against my lightning? How does a droid do that?
I don't know.
It rolls a
And-
natural 20.
Yeah, ask to see his character. Oh, you killed him. Well, now we'll never know. Thanks a lot.
So this is the dumbest of the tombs, by far.
Why? Because you just put a robot inside of a tornado and then hit it with purple glow sticks?
I mean, basically, yeah, that. That's one of the reasons.
It's just like the movies. Especially the way your lightsabers keep going through Juhani, and you both have glowing yellow hands.
Yeah. Oh no, a locked sarcophagus. Alright, that's it! Tomb over!
What was in there? Anything good?
Marco Ragnos's gauntlets. What are
Oh,
these
you know,
things
this
do?
tomb is also Jedi Academy, and it looks completely different. That bothered me a little bit when I
Wow.
was 13.
The dark side helmet gives you +2 to stealth, a resistance of 10 to fire, and that's it.
That's garbage.
That is worse than not wearing a hat.
Ragnos's gauntlets at least give you the tier 3 weapon thing for lightsaber weapon feat, I think. I think that's the tier 3 weapon feat. Is that the tier 3 weapon feat?
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power.
Yeah.
Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. Once my chains are broken I get a hat. The hat gives me fire resistance. The fire resistance means I can make cookies and not use an oven mitt.
Also, I found these, and he pulls out some ridiculous Oculus Rift goggles.
Puts them on, and then turns to leave dramatically so his cape whips behind him, strides forward confidently, and slams face first into the wall.
I can see the dark side. Oh wait, that's chromatic aberration. And here we come.
You guys
to
ready
the
to go
Swamp
fight a
Mausoleum.
Terran Tac?
Shirax? Okay, part of me wants to make fun of that name, and part of me suspects that they've been, like, part of Star Wars since 1978 or something.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them before. I mean, before this game, anyway.
Alright, take a bet right now. Are Shirax, like, brand new expanded universe horseshit, or are they a beloved part of the franchise?
I
Okay.
think brand new for this game. I'm gonna say.
There were Minox in
That's true.
Empire Strikes Back. That's what Han had all over his ship when he was hiding inside the belly of the space worm inside of the asteroid.
Right.
But are those Shirax? No.
Drum roll, please. They made their first appearance in Knights of the Old Republic, and their second appearance in Knights of the Old Republic 2, and their third appearance in Star Wars The Old Republic. And then they're mentioned in Fate of the Jedi Ascension, which, you know, that could be a video game, that could be a book. I'm not clicking on that link.
What are?
Who cares?
I don't need that in my life. Shirax, the thing he's fighting right now.
That we're fighting.
They're Sturges.
Oh, I thought you said Minox. I'm like, no, Minox were in the movies.
No. Why couldn't they be Minox? Why can't Minox be native to Korriban?
Have you played Disney Infinity?
Because
Minox
Minox
are
only live
everywhere.
within vacuum,
vacuum of space.
Josh, or within gas tanks.
Not according to Disney Infinity. Is Disney Infinity canon? Because
I actually have no idea about Minox. I was just making shit up.
So why is Han Solo able to survive in a vacuum with only a gas mask?
An atmosphere was generated by the fart gas of the worm who was inside. He's
Wouldn't that
breathing
like
worm
tip
farts.
him off to the
Next
fact
question.
that he was inside a worm?
He's very stupid. Canonically, Han Solo is a goddamn idiot. Next question.
Yeah, I think Rutsker nailed it there. I think Kylo Ren would agree.
Are we allowed to do that yet?
Alright, Minox are a species of silicon-based bat-like parasites.
Of course they are.
This did not look like what a silicon-based life form would look like, but okay.
I love this
wait, hold
monster. Look at this monster. He's like, hey guys, what's up?
they reproduced by splitting in two and growing new creatures from each half. They reproduce like single-celled organisms?
And they have wings. How would that even work? Each of them gets one wing, and then they, like, just flap back and forth on the ground because you can't fly with one wing? Did nobody think this through?
Form 3 of lightsaber combat, also known as Soresu, or the Way of the Minok.
No.
Proficient
You
in
made
its
that up.
use, Jedi Master Deepa Balaba taught her students, including Caleb Doom, who would later change his name to
So we
Kanan
now have a
Jarrus
wisdom of
after Order
27.
66, to Form 3 during close quarters fighting. Jarrus later used Form 3 against the Grand Inquisitor, who recognized it as staple of Balaba's instruction and was able to counter Jarrus' attempts to use it against him. I love the Wikipedia articles. They're all solid gold.
Did I miss the lightsaber
Every
crystals? I thought there
Wikipedia
were
article
lightsaber
reads like a
crystals in
fake
here.
Wikipedia article.
Yes, it does. Do you remember the Penny Arcade thing where they made up that fake universe where, like, it was a wizard with an ambulatory nightstand with him?
Jim Dark. No, that wasn't it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Right,
Whoever you
but-
are. We're
And
not
they just
going
sort of
back to
like
the
left this
academy.
open
We'll
wiki
kill
and
you
let
rather
people
than go back.
contribute to it. and people filled it in
So
with
what is it then?
bullshit
You're not here to kill us,
better
bring
than
us
what
back.
you just
Why
read
are
to
you
us.
here? Speak up.
Like, the Red Letter
You don't
Media
know about
did like a bunch of
I don't know
parody
if I'm ready to
clickbait
believe
videos,
that or not.
but one that people
But I'll
should
tell you
actually
one thing.
watch
My name
is
is Valerie
10
Miller.
Things You Didn't
The
Know
episode
About Darth
I
Vader's
saw was
suit.
to murder a bunch of
Because what it
people.
actually
my
is just one of
God.
them reading off the Wikipedia article and the other one trying not to laugh for like 40 minutes.
That
It's
was a
fantastic.
really good video.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Because this gets me favor, and
You want to help
Fuck it.
us? All right, I can think of a way.
I watched it way longer than I thought I would watch it.
Or we would have been long gone.
Like,
There's
I watched
a
it to the
passage
end.
surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature.
Sorry, time for you to
Can't
die.
defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That
You
would be
you
helpful
didn't
enough.
say
Can you
time
do
for you to.
that?
Hey, Rutsgarn, that guy in the back with the green head.
Clear?
What do you think he's
We can
thinking
go.
right now?
Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy.
You know,
I
I
guess
don't
we're
want to
only
judge.
ones
See,
who
I think that there's a lot of tendency among us humans to read into the impulses of the Twi'leks,
I've seen how evil the
to
dark
project
side is.
our own stereotypical assumptions
At any rate,
of Twi'lek behavior
you
on
again.
them.
You've saved
So,
our lives.
I don't think it's my turn. I think I'll let the Twi'lek speak for himself.
here we go.
Wow, that was really disappointing.
He's gonna say it, isn't he? Is he
No.
gonna?
Say
Are you
what?
gonna-
Say what, Josh? What am
No.
I gonna say?
You're not.
I rolled out the red carpet and he decided he didn't want to go there.
Nope. I feel like I could have trotted out like some sort of stereotypical Twi'lek
Can I read
impression,
through that
but
passage?
that would have been cheap. Cheap.
No.
Chiku hedao hedonga. Wanna compare chipane mulera. Grab a mogul.
I like how this is
Incidentally,
both
I
griefing
just-
and fan service, depending on who you are.
I just heard
Nope,
one of
it's
those
creepy.
stock Tusken Raider cries in the background of this cave, so I guess we're back on Tatooine.
You never left.
We were just on the water part of Tatooine when we were on Manon. Is that it? The
Okay,
Star
so-
Destroyer part of Tatooine when we were on the Leviathan.
So
Man,
to be
if
clear,
Manon
there are
also existed on Tatooine, there'd be no moisture farming. They would just ship crates of water.
Where
so
the
there
fuck
are
is
4
Car-
tombs on Korriban, and
What
we've
the
done
balls are
2
you
of
doing
them,
back here?
right?
What?
So we are halfway done with Korriban.
You know, I think we have all the favor we need at this point.
So now we just need like 3 episodes where we run back and find Karth.
I'm getting like
Yes,
every
basically.
8th frame, and then it's just like Josh going "Arr!" and that is like a perfect summation of this
Johnny,
entire
Where
series.
are you going?
This is basically a Bonnie
No.
Tyler video.
Come to the goddamn exit, you fucking party members! God damn it!
Tonight, and I need you more than ever.
This is so beautiful. I will turn this fall to the dark side right around, and we will go home. You got Karth and Juhani ran off. This is so awesome.
National Lampoon's
Finally made
Korriban
it.
Family Vacation.
We made it.
Oh, episode title.